Imagine this. You're alone. Darkness surrounds you. The air is thick with an eerie silence, broken only by the occasional rustle of leaves or the distant hoot of an owl. Every shadow seems to move, every sound amplified in the stillness of the night. You feel a chill run down your spine, as if unseen eyes are watching your every move. You hear a whisper close to your ear, but there's no one there. The whisper grows louder, more insistent, sending shivers through your body. You turn around, but all you see is darkness. The feeling of being watched intensifies, and you can't shake the sensation that something or someone is lurking just out of sight. Your heart pounds in your chest. Each beat echoes in your ears, a relentless reminder of your growing fear. Your breath quickens, and you can feel the adrenaline coursing through your veins. The darkness seems to close in around you, suffocating, oppressive. You're in a place where logic fails, where fear reigns. The world you know fades away, replaced by a landscape of shadows and uncertainty. Every step you take feels like a journey into the unknown, where danger could be lurking around every corner. These are real horror stories, tales of terror that have been passed down through generations, stories that have left an indelible mark on those who have experienced them. They are not just figments of imagination, but echoes of real events that have left people questioning the nature of reality. These are the experiences that haunt us, the moments that linger in our minds long after the sun has risen. They are the shadows that dance at the edge of our vision, the whispers that echo in the silence of the night. The world is full of unexplained phenomena, haunted places, locations where the veil between the living and the dead seems thin, where the past and present collide in eerie and unsettling ways. These places hold secrets, waiting to be uncovered by those brave enough to seek them out. Eerie encounters that defy explanation, moments that challenge our understanding of the world. These encounters leave us questioning what we know and what we believe. They remind us that there is more to this world than meets the eye. These stories are more than just ghost stories. They are windows into the unknown, glimpses of a reality that exists just beyond our perception. They are tales that captivate our imagination and stir our deepest fears. They are glimpses into the unknown. They remind us that the world is full of the mysteries waiting to be unraveled. Each story is a piece of a larger puzzle, a clue that hints at the greater truths that lie hidden in the shadows. They remind us that there are things in this world that we do not understand, forces that operate beyond our comprehension. These stories challenge us to look beyond the surface, to question what we think we know, and to embrace the mysteries that surround us. From the shadowy corners of our homes to the depths of the unknown, these tales weave a tapestry of fear and wonder. They take us on a journey through the darkest recesses of our imagination, where anything is possible and nothing is as it seems. These tales will take you on a journey into the heart of fear. Prepare yourself, for once you step into this world, there is no turning back. The stories you will hear will stay with you, haunting your thoughts and dreams. The truth is out there, and it is terrifying. It waits in the shadows, ready to reveal itself to those who dare to seek it. So brace yourself for the unknown, and remember, sometimes the most frightening things are the ones we cannot see. Across generations, the tale of the vanishing hitchhiker has sent chills down spines. A lone driver cruising down a deserted highway at night encounters a solitary figure by the roadside. The hitchhiker, often a young woman, gets in. Conversation flows, then silence. The driver glances over to find the passenger seat empty. Vanished, no trace, no explanation. This tale, told and retold, speaks to a primal fear of the unknown, a reminder that not everyone we encounter has our best interests at heart. Just south of Mexico City, nestled amongst the canals of Xochimilco, lies a place shrouded in mystery and eerie beauty. This is not just any ordinary island. It is a place where the line between the living and the dead seems to blur. This is the island of dolls, a hauntingly unique location that has captured the imaginations of many. Here, thousands of dolls in various states of decay hang from trees and structures, creating a surreal and unsettling atmosphere. These dolls, with their missing limbs and vacant eyes, seem to watch your every move. They hang from trees, walls, and even the ground, each one telling a silent story of neglect and abandonment. The sight is both fascinating and terrifying, drawing visitors from all over the world. The legend of the island begins with its caretaker, Don Julian Santana Barrera. According to local law, Don Julian discovered the body of a young girl who had drowned in the canals. To appease her restless spirit, he began collecting and hanging dolls around the island. Over the years, his collection grew, and so did the island's eerie reputation. Don Julian claimed to hear whispers and footsteps in the dead of night, as if the spirits were communicating with him. These eerie sounds only added to the island's mystique, making it a focal point for those interested in the paranormal. Some visitors have reported seeing the dolls move their heads and limbs as if they were alive. Whether it's the wind or something more sinister, the effect is undeniably chilling. The dolls seem to come to life, adding to the island's haunted reputation. Whether you believe in the supernatural or not, the sheer volume of unsettling dolls creates an atmosphere of dread and despair. Each doll, with its own unique expression, seems to tell a story of sorrow and loss, making the island a place of both fascination and fear. The Island of Dolls serves as a visual reminder of childhood fears and the unsettling possibility that inanimate objects might harbour something more. It's a place where the past and present collide, creating a haunting tableau that lingers in the minds of those who visit. Whether you're a skeptic or a believer, the island leaves an indelible mark on your soul. Los Angeles' Hotel Cecil, a name synonymous with tragedy and the macabre. Multiple suicides, unexplained deaths, missing persons cases. This hotel has seen it all. One case in particular stands out: the death of Elisa Lam in 2013. Security footage captured Elisa exhibiting bizarre behavior in the hotel lift just days before her body was discovered in a water tank on the roof. The footage went viral. Questions lingered. Was it a tragic accident or something more sinister? The Hotel Cecil remains a chilling reminder that some places carry a darkness that cannot be erased. The Exorcism of Emily Rose, a film that chilled millions to the bone. But few know it drew inspiration from a real-life exorcism. Anneliese Michel, a young German woman, began experiencing seizures and exhibiting disturbing behaviors in the late 1960s. Doctors were baffled. Psychiatrists found no answers. Desperate, Anneliese's family turned to the church. What followed were months of intense exorcism rituals. Anneliese's horrifying ordeal, documented in audio recordings, continues to fuel debate about mental illness, religious extremism, and the very existence of demonic possession. Deep in the Green Mountains of Vermont lies an area shrouded in mystery, the Bennington Triangle. Since the 1920s, numerous people have vanished without a trace within its borders. Hikers, hunters, locals, all gone. Some whisper of ancient Indian curses. Others speculate about strange energy vortexes. The rugged terrain and unpredictable weather offer some explanation, but many disappearances remain unsolved. The Bennington Triangle serves as a chilling reminder that even in familiar surroundings, danger can lurk. 1959. 9 experienced hikers ventured into the Ural Mountains of Russia. They never returned. A month later, their tent was found ripped open from the inside, their bodies scattered, some partially clothed, some with strange injuries. Soviet investigators concluded hypothermia was the cause of death. But the lack of external trauma to the tent, the missing clothing, and the hikers' reported strange behavior before their deaths fueled decades of speculation. Was it an avalanche, military testing, something unexplained? The Dyatlov Pass incident remains one of the most baffling unsolved mysteries of the 20th century. Imagine moving into your dream home. The excitement of a fresh start, the joy of new beginnings, and the promise of countless happy memories to be made, only to be bombarded with chilling letters from someone claiming to have watched your family for generations. These letters, filled with ominous warnings and unsettling details, would turn your dream into a living nightmare. This is the true story of the Broadus family and the Watcher, a tale that began with hope and quickly spiraled into fear and paranoia. Their dream home in Westfield, New Jersey became a nightmare as letters filled with threats and disturbing details about their lives arrived. Each letter was more terrifying than the last, describing intimate knowledge of their daily routines and even their children. The writer claimed to be the rightful owner. The police were baffled. Despite numerous investigations, they could not uncover the identity of the mysterious sender. The letters continued to arrive, each one more menacing than the previous. The family, terrified, eventually moved out. They had no choice but to abandon their dream home, leaving behind their hopes and dreams and the community they had hoped to become a part of. To this day, the identity of the Watcher remains unknown. The house stands as a grim reminder of the terror that once lurked within its walls. The case serves as a bone-chilling reminder that sometimes the most terrifying monsters are human. It leaves us questioning the safety of our own homes and the true nature of our neighbors. Why are we drawn to these stories? These glimpses into the abyss of the unknown? Perhaps it's the adrenaline rush of fear, the thrill of the unknown, or maybe it's a reminder of our own mortality. Whatever the reason, these real horror stories tap into something primal within us. They remind us that the world is a strange and wonderful place, and sometimes terrifying. So, the next time you find yourself alone in the dark, remember these tales. They might just save you from the shadows that lurk just beyond your sight.